We're really excited to be launching the second edition of Jerwood Open Forest. The project is a partnership between ourselves at Jerwood Charitable Foundation and Forestry Commission England. Ultimately, it will enable us to support an artist or artist team to make a major new piece of work anywhere in England's public forest estate, with a really significant commission of £30,000 on offer.
We're running the initiative for a second time because when we launched Jerwood Open Forest we had an overwhelming response to the initiative. We had a huge number of applications of really high quality and then we selected 5 different development proposals to work on, and we worked with the teams across the public forest estate in England to do the research and development necessary to transform those initial ideas into feasible proposals, and it was a really enriching experience for everybody involved and really valuable for all of the artists. So it was something that we wanted to do again. Forests are amazing places for artists to make work. We have a huge number of visitors to our sites, millions across the country, and it's a fantastic opportunity for artists to engage with the public and with incredible landscapes, perhaps for the first time in their practice. Last time we worked with Semiconductor to realise their commission, which is their first ever public sculpture called Cosmos, which is sited at Alice Holt Forest in Surrey, which you can still go and see.
We've been working on our new sculpture called Cosmos for about 1.5 years now, and normally we have been making films and animations, but working with data and ideas of form and shape and ideas of exploring ideas about science and art. And so in a way we've gone through the same process, but we've ended up with a completely unique, different way of working.
And we also worked with Chris Watson and Iain Pate, who worked together for the first time to create a magical sound installation at Kilda Forest over 3 nights in October.
This is fantastic. After all this effort, this is such a great collaborative piece. I'm stood in the forest, Kilda Forest by Shonagh, the middle of the afternoon, and we are surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of ravens coming into roost. What may seem very early, but in fact this is the piece it's playing. It's just fantastic. It's exactly as I hope, because the technology is transparent and the sound clarity is astonishing.
Because the opportunity has such a lot of support behind it, we were able and we are able to work with artists who might never have worked in those kinds of really challenging contexts before, or who might not have made work at that scale previously. We operate a 6-month R&D period in which we'll work really closely with each of the project proposals and teams behind those, giving really sound practical, curatorial, budgetary, marketing support to develop those ideas. We'll then take all 5 projects forward, and the artists will have an exhibition at Jerwood Visual Arts in London. We're really, really grateful to have the support of Arts Council England on board for a second time, which is making all of that possible.
And we're really looking forward to seeing what happens in this edition of Jerwood Open Forest.